Hello and welcome to this processing tutorial. Just get rid of that one, old project. Now in this series, we're going to look at creating basic OOP program. So OOP stands for Object-Oriented Programming, which we are making objects. We'll get back to that concept. We're going to make a cool, hopefully you'll like it, superhero program. Just some simple stuff. I collect some facts to help us about two superheroes. So we'll be doing Spider-Man and Superman. So these are some basic facts about them. Okay. And we're going to do variables, and we're going to do methods for changing the variables, etc. And we are first going to learn to do it without a constructor, and later with. So if that sounds crazy or strange or whatever, don't worry about it. We're going to take it slow and dig into it. Okay, so first we have our processing open, and we can just start by creating our void setup just to have it. Oops, like that. Okay, so we have our setup. Now then, just let's below it, just create a class superhero. So, well, and in our superhero class, we'll make our variables because they belong to the class. We can also just class. From here we create the objects. Anyways, so right now our program is not doing anything. We could run it just to test it to see that it's not really doing anything, but it's working. We haven't made a mistake yet. And the site is just general. We didn't specify a site in the setup. Okay. We create our variables. So our variables would be these: superhero name, the real name, his girlfriend, and his enemy, and his age. So that will be class superhero, and we'll create those as strings. In the top, let me just write that. Global variables for this class written at top, written in the top. No. Global variables for this class written in the top. Maybe that's bad grammar. I don't know. So superhero name is our first string variable. String real name. String girlfriend or girlfriend name, whatever you prefer. String enemy or enemy name. Int age. Now about the age, I'm just going to write it as well. Could also be string, because you can have a number inside a string, so we could also be string. We could see that later on. So now our variables are created for this class superhero. Let me just have some more to separate it from our setup where we do cool stuff and our class down here. So now we have our global variables in our superhero class. Now we need our methods. So let's create our setters methods. Setters. just like that. Okay. So what do setters do? Setters are basically methods for inputting data. So yeah. So let's do our first setter. Let me just check the time. 5.5 minutes. Okay, so with setters you just take it from the top. Can do this as well. Yep, so the first one, superhero name, is our first setter just to make it chronologically. So we'll do that one down here. Okay, so what should a setter do? Should just have input and then set the set hero, superhero, let's just spell it out, superhero name. Void set superhero name and string name. Now, just show you again. Now this string thingy is important because we have a string up here. So they should correspond, first of all, because we want to actually store input into this variable that we have created, this global variable that we have created. So let's do that. Void superhero name, string name. So you can write superhero name equals name, and that's actually it. And let's just run it to see that we didn't do anything wrong. We didn't do anything wrong because we did it all right, obviously. This is our first method, setter method. This is our first setter. Okay, let's just check the time. Yeah, and I'll continue in the next video.